Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name's Andrew and today I'm going to start a new series. I'm going to be starting Curb Your Enthusiasm. I've been wanting to start a comedy series on my channel for a while now. And I thought Curb Your Enthusiasm would be a great start because I've been wanting to watch this for a while now. I know very little about the show. All I know about it is that Larry David had worked on Seinfeld. I think he might have even helped create Seinfeld. So I'm guessing the comedy is going to be kind of similar to Seinfeld, which is a series I've watched multiple times. But it looks like this show started in 2000, which is a good 25 years ago. And I don't think I've seen a single episode. And it looks like there's like 12 seasons. At least that's what comes up on HBO Max, which is where I'm watching it. So if you're interested in these reactions, give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to catch the next episodes. And let's just get into the first episode and see how it goes. What's he doing?
Look at this.
Dude, I haven't thought about that for ages.
What is going on?
When it happens when you're a kid, you try to put it down all the time. But eventually you just forget about it.
You know what? You should go to the movies with Larry. Yeah, he's going to that.
Just asking someone else for it.
She wants to go.
Hello?
I hate being forced to go with someone you don't want to go with.
My wife tells her friend that I'm looking for somebody to go to the movies with. So now I'm going to the movies with my wife's friend, who I find like really annoying.
You up with golf this weekend?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Hitler.
I wouldn't even go.
What's the matter with you? I thought I was having a private conversation. I didn't know anybody else was in your car.
Hold on 1 second. Relax back there, relax.
Is that a problem for you?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
This is why I always get there early.
Your legs?
What are you doing? Are you looking at my breast? You're looking at my breast.
I'm not looking at your breast.
Jeez, crazy.
Yeah, you and
are
your
looking
special
at my
breast.
breast.
Just excuse me,
Please.
please.
Just go by. Being on my foot.
Right, you wear that dress because you want people to look at your shoes, right? Is that it?
Prick.
Can you believe that? Did you hear that?
I did.
Jerk.
I would have just went back up the stairs and went around to the other side. Went down that aisle.
You got really
Yeah,
upset, didn't you? Well, don't worry, it's over now.
Is his pants bunched up again? Is that what that look was? That's his friend.
This is one of my best friends. This is Larry David.
Nice to meet you.
And,
Nancy.
Nancy?
Huge fan of
Friend of
yours.
Cheryl's.
You are
Oh.
so
Is this what the show's gonna be? Him in awkward situations all the time?
I think your friend Nancy thinks she got me aroused in the movie
So his pants were bunched up.
because of the tent in the pants when she looked down.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
she looked
I'm-
over and
I'm
she
not-
looked at your
She
crotch.
looked at it.
She looked at
She
it.
looked.
She looked directly down there. For some reason.
Like it was awkward.
There was a little twinkle. Yeah.
Twinkle.
She looked over and thought that you were excited.
90% sure. Can't be 100% sure. I'm 90% sure.
Well, yeah, can't be 100%.
It's obvious. It's just
It's
that
not obvious. Look.
It is pretty obvious. That's just bunched up.
And you weren't.
What?
You weren't aroused.
She had to ask.
Making sure.
I told
mean,
you about these pants. You
I
didn't
know,
believe me.
Any
Yeah.
idiot could tell that that was just material.
She's your friend.
Oh, just called her friend an idiot.
We're not going out to dinner with Richard Lewis and his girlfriend on Saturday night. That's out.
Why?
Well, you had to run in with her too.
Fight with his girlfriend.
How in the
It-
world could you
it
get in a
was-
fight with
It
Richard?
wasn't my fault. I was trying to get to my seat
course
and
it
she
wasn't.
wouldn't let me.
Yeah, it wasn't really his fault.
Strange night, huh?
Yeah, very strange.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
You know, she asked me, well, what is he sorry about? And I had no answer.
Oh, because he called her friend annoying when he was on loudspeaker.
What are you doing? What are you writing?
I'm writing Kathy Griffin a letter of apology. We did nothing to each other, but just every week I end up writing her an apology letter.
Okay.
What a job you have.
Imagine I wrote you an apology
You have to
letter.
write people letters.
I know.
That's weird.
Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
He doesn't even have a computer on his desk. This is how old this show is. He's writing a letter by hand.
That's what I could tell her.
That's what.
That's why you said you were sorry.
Great, wonderful. All right,
It's quite good, isn't it?
we're lying together.
Yeah.
All right, good.
So that's our story.
Coming up with a cover story.
Without even asking me, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Who is?
You are. I'm talking to my wife now. He's a big fat idiot.
Good on you. Jeez.
I'm a fat idiot.
I'm kidding.
It's okay. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Write me a letter of apology.
I will.
A lie letter.
Okay.
Or call me a fat idiot.
All right.
Just digging himself in a hole.
Gay Jew in Nazi Germany?
Yeah.
He must have had a hard time.
Yep.
I'm sure a lot of people had a hard time back then.
Tell my parents you're sorry. Quickly zip in, zip out, and tell them. All right?
So he's got to tell his parents that he's sorry now.
And your wife called twice.
Okay, I don't need
right.
that. Yeah.
Not going to worry about that.
And he never told me about it. He just said no without telling me. So that's what he said he was sorry about.
Guess that cover story came in handy.
And I think I'm in love, and I think you might have ruined this for me.
Come on, ruined it. If I did you a favor.
Okay.
And you
try.
went, do you mind?
No,
Can't you move?
no.
And then
No, he didn't. Oh, at least I don't think he did.
I didn't
you're
look the
looking at
breasts.
my girlfriend's
First of all,
breasts.
they're not
And
breasts.
you don't even know it's my
They're
girlfriend.
not
You saw-
breasts. They're just big chemical balls, okay? They're not breasts.
Okay.
So maybe they are fake. What's the big deal?
Nothing. Don't call them breasts. They're not breasts.
First of all,
They're still breasts.
we've already had intercourse. She's loving,
Congratulations on the intercourse.
and I happen to be a little bit in love with her, okay?
A little bit in love with her.
Not everyone's a moron I go out with.
You know what she should be reading? Emily fucking Post! That's what she should be reading!
He's getting real angry now.
Maybe try to have an apology from you.
First of all, there's no way I can have dinner with you on Saturday night.
Okay.
That's out.
He's got to apologise to her too now. He's going to have to apologise to his wife's friend too by the end of this.
By sundown. What are you, Gary Cooper? By sundown? What's going to happen?
That's fine.
I thought I was just talking to Jeff and...
Well, you mean you can say that kind of thing to Jeff and he
Yeah.
thinks it's funny? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
I would have told him it was the wrong thing to say. Had you not
I
been there.
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I would.
You came in and you said,
Okay.
Good.
ah, easy.
Tell her what you were telling me.
What
the
are you,
other
what
night.
are you, what are you,
Tell her
what are you, what?
Okay, just down and talk about this.
You told me the other night.
She couldn't just leave it alone.
You know that you stared down over here because I was
Because
wearing
you
these...
had an erection.
Oh, so she did think that he had an erection.
No, it's not a big deal, and I wouldn't mind it if I in fact I did.
Wait a second.
Oh, because I
rubbing
had,
his
because
arm.
I was upset.
It was
I was
nothing.
upset about the woman.
Things just keep getting worse.
I know the source. I
know the source
yeah, I
too.
can name sources. Sophia Loren was once a source. I know my sources.
And yeah,
This
what about
one-
me? Am I not even involved in this?
You're
Not
a
even-
source. She's a source.
Gotta mention that.
That's not what it looked like.
look
That
at
was
that.
flopping. This
You
was
see?
not flopping. There was something hard in there, and it was your fucking dick.
Jeez.
Wait a second. Don't look out.
Let me show you. I'll take the pants.
She's very serious about it.
What did you have to tell her that
You didn't
for?
tell me the whole story. Thank you.
Why do you have to tell it yet? Why did she have to tell her? Went about just as bad as I thought it was going to go.
Larry! Hey! Hey, come here.
Hey.
His parents are here. His wife's going to find out what he said.
Susie asked you to come upstairs?
Yeah.
My parents are mad you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't go see the kids,
You didn't
they're
go
mad
see
at
the
me?
kid. They're mad at you.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Now he's got to apologise for that too.
Find a place for a table of two, and I just don't have one.
Just take the 2 seats away from the 4-seat reservation they had.
Tell her who you are. No. He's
Yeah.
one of the creators of Seinfeld.
So what, right? Okay, big
Okay.
deal.
Oh, he's actually playing a version of himself in the show. I didn't even realise that till just now.
Larry David, co-creator of Seinfeld.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
please.
I
Thank
know.
you very much.
Jeff, shut up.
Seinfeld. Larry David. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on.
Seinfeld, Larry David, Seinfeld, Larry David. Give him a seat.
The veal parmesan.
Honey, I don't.
All squeezing in there.
When are you guys going back?
But is there a hurry? Well, it's our business.
Everything he says gets turned around on
I'd love to see a black owner, black entrepreneurship.
What does that mean?
him. What does that mean?
You know, I just want to.
Yeah, okay. He just stops talking. It might be better for him.
Entrees are cheaper.
Oh, they showed up anyway.
Hey!
Sorry,
Larry, Jackie, Susie. I can't believe this coincidence. I have,
He's alive, he's about to get exposed.
you know.
No, I know.
How do you know?
No, because
I just want to be funny. Maybe we get together, kick around some ideas.
It's funny how he just stops talking when he knows he can't get out of it anymore. Just down. Alright guys, there we have it, episode 1. I had a lot of fun with this episode. I know most comedy series only get better once they find their groove. Let me know what you think the funniest seasons of Curb are. Usually they start pretty good and then they get really good. Then they start to peter off when it starts to go a bit too long. This show's got 12 seasons. And it looks like there's only 10 episodes in the first season. I haven't looked into how many episodes are in each season, so I don't know how many episodes are in total this season is going to be. Yeah, I didn't even realize that Larry was playing like a version of himself in the show. It's going to be interesting. Probably means we'll get to see a lot of interesting characters come and go. A lot of different actors playing themselves, kind of. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made this fun video, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.